One of the most important skills for a warrior to know how to do, but also something that new warriors are often afraid to do or hesitant to do, is a lip shout. So what that is when you use a lip, a limited invulnerability potion, makes you immune to all physical damage for 6 seconds, and then you use your challenging shout, which is a 6-second fixate, but you're now immune to damage, and it allows the rest of your raid to safely take out a pack of many little low health monsters like skitterers in Naxxramas. To successfully do this, most people will use a macro, although you could manually do it with 2 separate keybinds. And I think it's important to have a lip keybind, a challenging shout keybind, and then you could also have a lip shout macro. Now, it's not as easy as just pressing the button. There are some requirements. Number 1, it may seem basic, you need to have a limited invulnerability potion in your bag. If you don't, because a Flask of the Titans looks like it, and so you might think you have lips, but then you go and do it, and you shout everything, and you just instantly die. You need to have a potion cooldown available. You might have lips, but what if you have a potion cooldown? You're on the cooldown, you used a FAP recently, you used a Mighty Rage potion, and you think you're available. You also need to have your shout available. It's a 10-minute cooldown, and it costs 5 rage. So what if you're trying to use it, but you don't have rage? Right? That's another mistake. And I'll show you a clip right here of someone who gets a mage or 2 killed because they did not have rage. All right, so this is a clip from old guild member Sponges TV here on Twitch, and he's gonna get a mage killed. So let's play the clip. So he's running in here, and he uses an oil of immolation here, which is way too early because it's actually gonna run out before he gets the pack. So he just used blood rage here, right? So he just used blood rage, but notice that he's not in combat, and he's already losing rage. So what I think this blood rage button is, it's a cancel aura blood rage. So he spammed this blood rage button, and you won't even see the blood rage buff go up. It'll be instantly removed.
It's gonna be Sponge's shout on
Yeah, it goes for a second, then he removes it right away. Just keep spamming this. And so now what's gonna happen is he's got no rage. He's out of rage and he hits the button, but he's only got 2 rage.
Make sure we turn the spiders around.
Oh, shout!
And it gets Ron killed right there. And someone else shouts after that. But what does Sponges have to say about his shout not working?
I fucking pressed it 1,000,000 times.
Alright, relax.
You can see the chat. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Right? So in his mind, he was pressing the button. He's got no clue. Why didn't it work? He didn't have the rage. So be careful with those cancel auras, especially on blood rage. One last thing to mention is that if you're doing a AoE shout against some of the mobs that fear in Naxx, particularly the trash packs leading up to Patchwork, they can fear on pull. And you don't want to be running in defensive stance as a Fury Prot Warrior, and Deathwish is on cooldown, and then suddenly you get feared and now you can't shout. So what you want to do is go to Berserker stance, Zerker Rage, go to defensive stance, and then you can Blood Rage to get rage, and then without any sort of fear of getting feared, perform the shout. You don't have to lip on those packs, but you can. So I hope this little mini guide prepares you for performing a lip shout. Have the lip, have the macro, nothing's on cooldown, and wait for them to gather around you. And don't be afraid to communicate and say, hey, wait mages, don't go in yet. And by the way, mages, who you're mostly protecting, and everyone should have on their nameplates an indication that the shout actually happened. Now I will play you a clip here of We're gonna call it premature shoutulation. All right, so TGA, you're gonna get this lip shout.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. Just give me a second here.
Well, you have about 30 or 40 seconds before we have to do it. What the fuck, man?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm sorry I fat fingered, bro.
Mike,
You
you
make-
get this one.
This guy's making a great impression.
Sorry.
If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarf Lord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarf Lord out.
And they say that the Dwarf Lord could save us. I'm not gonna cave here and wait. I'll hold on to the beard of the Dwarf Lord. Watch as we heroic leap away.